patience. For the moment I was losing balance, yeah. Roller coaster ride, there's no stopping. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Covering some speed ticket, I'll be out here racing. Yeah. Trying to get me down, I'll be out here busy taking lessons. Yeah. Break it down now. Break it down now. Break it down now. One into like it's really a blessing. You don't know what I've been through. I taught myself some lesson. Gotta live a mark, we're breaking it down. Yeah. Running to the city, yeah, we owning the town. Yeah. Running to the city, yeah, we owning the town. By the bus of freestyle, yeah, you know I'm right here in town. Yeah, right here in town. I'm like, that's up in town. Trying to get this money, yeah, the people in line. Yeah.
I feel like I'm Big Wayne. Too fast, I take off. Like
89.5 FM, the mother of community radio stations in Africa. It is Bush Radio 89.5 FM. The name is Thomas with you up until the hour of 4. Yeah, his name is Simmy Day, real name Luvo Daimani, South African singer-songwriter and rapper from the Kwaan township of Ilang, town of the Eastern Cape, South Africa. Since officially stepping into the music scene in 2019, Simmy has carved a niche for himself with his unorthodox and unique musical style, blending contemporary sounds with influences ranging from jazz and classic 50s vibes to the West Coast feel of boom bap. Simmy, this music is a testament to his eclectic tastes and creative spirit. His debut album, WAC, I hope I said it correct, introduced listeners to his soulful vocals and innovative production. Following its success, Simmy released WAC Deluxe version, showcasing a maturation in his sound with rock influences and acoustic elements. Known for his hands-on approach to music production, Simmy engineered many of his tracks, including chart toppers like Lifestyle, Bigger Than This, and Tough Man, the remix. As he continued to evolve as an artist, Simmy Day remains committed to pushing boundaries and delivering music that resonates deeply with his audience. Today, we sit down with him as he is in the studio with us, and just to touch base on the journey and inspirations and the exciting future plans after the release of another remix to I Don't Know. Praise the Lord. So, Simmy Day is in the studio, like what I said. Simmy, good afternoon once again, and welcome to Bush Radio.
Good afternoon. I'm glad to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm tired. It's been a day, but I'm doing well. I'm ready for this. How are you?
I'm good. You're tired. What are we up to? Were you performing?
I've been driving like 40 minutes.
I see.
I live in Paul. That's the thing.
Paul?
Yeah, right there. You know.
That's quite a distance.
I'm from the hood, you know.
Great, I see.
Totally represent.
And it's not your first time on Bush. The last time you were here, I think.
was with Renate. I hope I'm saying that.
Yeah,
right.
Renato. I think it was earlier this year or sometime end of 2020.
We were just talking about it on the road. It was no, it's not actually, but it was literally like in August.
Okay,
it's almost close up. We were talking about full circle moments coming here, so it's almost.
All right, so moment. August. We're now in. We're going to August soon, so it's like
full
it's gonna
circle.
be. Yeah.
We were just talking about that. How the universe just works around.
So what have you been up to since that time?
Growing.
What was happening?
Growing mentally, physically, trying to reunite my heart. You know, I had like a broken heart, so I was trying to find my peace and get my family and know my friends. And you know, I've come back with two beautiful people right now. My friend Gift Pictures and AV Supreme. So. No, I got friends this time. I was alone last time, so
now you got friends. Everything seems to be in place and working.
Yeah, it's a bit grudging on. No, it's the mud, but numbers are not going up. But we're trying to promote and work hard.
But how is it working so far?
I know. I feel like there's motion in the ocean. We're getting somewhere. The boat is rocking around a little bit. We're not stable, so there's actually something happening. I'm just waiting for it to explode, I'm yearning for that.
But in the meantime, do you have to celebrate the small wins?
Yeah, the remix.
Great. Now, you mentioned becoming a singer, songwriter, and rapper officially in 2019. Can you share with us what inspired you to pursue a music career?
Well, I know. I was in school 2019. I was studying chemical sciences, BSc in chemical sciences in UWC. And I guess I was not happy. And then what inspired me to make the music and was just the seeking of happiness. And I found friends there, and then I found people I could connect to. And then the music started happening, and then I started choosing this direction. And now I'm here, and I'm a musician with an album, a full mixtape, I could say, out. It's the best mixtape in the world, I could say. Yeah. Just listen to the music. Yeah.
So 2019, or kind of something like 5 years in this journey. Yeah. A toddler can be, a child can be born and start walking. So
it's a lot of time.
Yeah. How's been that journey for you as an artist?
I don't know if my happy times defeat the depressed times, because I think I'm mostly depressed all the time. Because I'm not having the life I yearn for, but then I always try to live in reality, and try to enjoy the moment. So I'm always, I don't know if whenever I'm happy, I forget all the times that I was depressed. And I'm like, life is good again. And then here we go again. I go again on a 2 weeks depression spree. So that's how it feels being an artist. It feels like you're struggling, you're trying to get in where you're not. I don't know, you're just trying to get in where you're trying to get in, and I don't know, I guess it's not just don't try to get in, right?
Okay. You mentioned something very very important. You say that most of the time maybe you're depressed.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, when people, or especially youth, are depressed, they end up doing things that are not good.
Narcotics.
Maybe narcotics. Yeah,
of course.
How do you beat that?
I guess I'm still not introduced to it. I don't want to lie. I live a rock star life. I'm not going to act all pretty clean. I'm a human being. I'm experiencing stuff. I'm trying to live a life. I'm trying to live to the max too, So I'm not going to shy away, but I would advise you to not do certain stuff. So not shy away. Live your life to the fullest. Know yourself. But I don't know, man. You can try stuff out. Try a bit of... It's the radio, man. I want to talk about it.
Okay, try some music. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Just
great. So now let's go back to music. Your music incorporates elements of jazz, 50s feel. Oh wow!
Yeah,
and West Coast vibes.
I'm a classic person.
Yeah. How have these diverse influences shaped your sound? And what draws you to blend these different genres? Because I know as youth they want to rap, they want to do the Like, how do you?
Trying to shape this. Yeah. I know. I guess I jumped into a pool of music, or an ocean of music, and I tried to absorb as much as I can, and then after that, try to get what I am out of all I got, what I like most, and then try to let my ear trust my ear on what sounds good or not, and then I usually don't go out try to seek something. I usually just try to make something out of the air, and then it just happens like that. So it's never like I'm trying to get something. I just usually just trust in myself and then just have a beat, and just go on, and then and this is where we're going. So, yeah.
Now, let's talk about WAC that you released,
yes,
and the deluxe version. First, I want to know the meaning of WAC.
It's weirdos are cool.
What?
Weirdos are cool.
Okay. So each of these are showcasing a different side of your artistry. Can you tell us about the evolution of your sound from WAC to the to the deluxe version?
Wow. So I kind of went boom, and I became a monk for about 2 years, try to recover my soul and everything. So I disappeared out of the world. You can ask my two friends, And then while I was disappearing, I was just literally working on WAC. So I just dropped out of school, went home, established that I was an artist, and then just started working and learning about engineering and producing, and WAC come about. And after that, after 2 years, I was like, okay, probably time now. My friends actually told me it was time. I already like dejected the whole project, and my friends were like, Simmy, just start now. And then, and then I was like, let me just start. And I released the body of music because, you're a man. You have to have a career at some point. You have to like get something happening, some money in or whatever.
Yeah.
Totally.
And you mentioned engineering your first project yourself.
Yes.
So how does being involved in the technical side of music production influence your creative process as an artist?
I know, you trust. I remember there's like a song I have on the project called Gotta Work. I was working with this one call him producer, and I don't like how he works. He has this mentality that, hey, Simmy, we have 1 hour to work. How do you make a song in 1 hour? And then, but we actually made the song, and it's a good song, but I prefer just, making the music and, staying with the music, waking up when you have an idea at night or you dream about an idea and working on that idea, you get it, just to just hone and establish a whole base. You got to have a hospital to heal people, you get it. So...
And Lifestyle, Bigger Than This, and Tough Man Remix both achieved significant success, topping charts on Spotify.
Yeah, my Spotify.
Could you share the inspiration behind the tracks and what they mean to you personally?
Lifestyle, Bigger Than This, as I said beginning of this interview. You can call me a second generation hood boy. So Lifestyle, Bigger Than This, when you're in the hood, you kind of different from a lot of people. I don't know what makes you so different. We're not different at all, but you sort of can't engage with the people. You become a weirdo. You get it? You get me? So Lifestyle, Bigger Than This is just my mantra of just saying, get out from the hood, be successful, and come back and help the weak. And so it's just me just telling myself that. So whenever in the future, wherever I am, and listen to the song, I know that I still have to get back to the hood and help the weak, because I know there's people that actually need my help. You get it?
Great. Simmy Day in the studio with us. If you do have any questions, 061-862-1065. That is WhatsApp as well as Telegram. Phone call is 0214481352, 0214480358.
The opinions expressed on Bush Radio programs by the host, co-hosts, volunteers, guests, callers, or by any other means of interaction in this program are solely the opinions of the original source who expresses them. They do not necessarily represent the opinions of Bush Radio or its partners. The purpose of this radio program is for the public to address issues which affect the various communities Bush Radio services. We are open to your criticism or ideas for future radio programs. Please feel free to email us at feedback@bushradio.co.za.
89.5 FM, the mother of community radio stations in Africa. Do we have 9 minutes and we'll be crossing over to the news desk that we at 3. There's no. Now, what can fans expect from Simmy Day? Are there any upcoming projects, singles, collaborations, or something that you're excited about?
I'm shooting a video tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to promote still the song. We're not doing the big numbers. The song is big but we're just trying to, have an anomaly of Simmy Day becoming a world sensation. So we're just trying to push and figure it out. Because I know I'm capable of being it. Come on, girl. let it be. So that's the next step. I'm trying to promote the song and then move on and then try to work on my debut album under a record label somehow, somewhere.
Interesting, yeah.
In a city. You never know.
In a city.
Working on an album. With live instruments, with drums and producers and like a million engineers, and we're gonna make the greatest album of all time again.
And we'll be the first people to get the album.
Yeah, and it's probably not gonna sell. I know numbers game, but we're gonna make the greatest music, and I just want people to get that. I'm gonna make the greatest music, and it's probably not gonna sell, but in the long run, we're working on the long run for 100 years, for when I'm gone, the next generation. My music is gonna live long, so this music is gonna sell a lot. On the long run, we probably not. We might. We never know. But on the first album, I'm doubting, but I don't know. I might sell a few. I might not be on the charts, but it's gonna be good music. I promise you that.
You don't need to doubt.
No, I promise you that.
You don't need to doubt.
I'm gonna work with a lot of people. Rest in peace to Bruce Swedeen. I've learned a lot of his engineering stuff and put me on that spectrum of Bruce Swedeen. He worked with Michael Jackson, and I forgot the producer who worked with Michael Jackson, but let him rest in peace. But I learned a lot from him, and I'm on that spectrum of music. So whenever I'm out searching for the engineers, that's what I'm looking for.
Now, lastly,
Jack Antonoff.
Okay, got it. Now, lastly, before I let it go for today, your last words to someone listening, someone who also want to be in the music industry. It's a tough journey. Music is kuraf, tense.
Honestly.
Also, you mentioned things like depression and all that. So, to someone who wants to jump into this trend, someone who wants to make music their life, what are the words of motivation that you maybe want to share with them?
I want to be pessimistic or whatever. We were just talking about this in the car driving here, and in South Africa, even the highest limit of an artist's success is not that successful. So when you ask yourself, why did you jump in this pool of dying people? Because I don't want to lie, let's be honest, it's really tough for South Africans as an artistry, you get it. And I know, you just got to have faith and trust in yourself to get in, and to trust in yourself that, I'm actually not gonna, the world is big, guys. We in South Africa, but, we are worldly people too, you get it. I'm pure South African, but I'm worldly too. I want to go to Portugal and talk to a Portuguese girl and flaunt that I'm closer, and in South Africa we do this, you get it. I'm just trying to say it, and the pool could be bigger. I don't have all the results, but I know how to treat people, and I guess that's how it's gonna work. Treat people good and have a good heart, and try to make it, and try to be honest to yourself. And if it's yours, it's yours. Do it. All
right. All the best. And where do people follow you on socials?
Everywhere at Simmy Day. Please follow me.
Well, Simmy, thank you. Wish you all the best. And we're waiting for the album with
a certain label.
Yes, we do. We're waiting for that one.
Let's get the numbers up. It's going to work out.
All the best. 89.5 FM, the mother of community radio stations in Africa. 0618